Decimals to fractions, Part 2. We know that to change a decimal number into a fraction, the decimal part becomes our numerator. Our numerator is going to be 25. For the denominator, we think through our decimal place value columns. Tenths, hundredths. We have 25 hundredths. And now we've come to that final step I mentioned last time. Remember when we studied fractions, we said that we always have to show the answer in its lowest terms. We reduce a fraction as far as possible. Well, 25 is a factor of 100. We have to reduce this fraction. There's one group of 25 here, and there's 4 25s in 100. We can see that 0.25 is the same as 25 over 100, and that's equal to 1/4. Now let's do a bigger one. We have digits before the decimal point, whole numbers. Put those 14 whole ones in right away. Now your decimal value is the numerator in the fraction, and we go through the columns: tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Look at those values. 25 is a factor of each. Pick a strategy for how to reduce. Calculator if you can. If not, use pen and paper for division, or break your numbers into chunks. I'm going to chunk this problem. That lets me use logic like this. 625 can be broken down into 6 lots of 100 and 25. In each 100 there are 4 lots of 25. Multiply that 4 by 6 because we've got 6 hundredths, and that gives us 24. And there's one more group of 25 to include. We have 25 for our numerator. Now for 1000, that's 10 lots of 100. In each 100 there are 4 groups of 25, so multiply that 4 by 10, and that gives me 40. 25 and 40 are both in the 5 times table, so we can reduce again. 25 is from 5 fives, and in 40 there's 8 fives. We can see that 14.625 is equal to 14 and 5/8. Keep in mind, different people might choose different values to reduce by. I could have started with 5, and that's okay too. Go with the biggest number you can spot as a factor and just keep on reducing till you can't reduce any more. And that's all you need to know to change from decimals to fractions. Always remember to reduce that fraction to its lowest terms and you'll do great. Now let's do math. And next time we'll go the other way, from fractions to decimals.